Hello everyone, welcome back to BSG Annual. Coming up next, we have Steve running Enslaved Odyssey into the West, which is a wonderful game that I'm maybe going to play soon. Take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm stevetvonline. I'm going to be running this on the Xbox Series X. I don't know if you've had any games for this for BSG on the Series X yet, but I am super excited to show off this game. I played this game when I was younger, a long time ago, and then I saw that it was on the Series X and I had to download it because I knew instantly that I was going to speedrun this game because I remember playing it when I was younger. But yeah, the timing will start the second that I hit easy here, and then we'll get right into it. So I will start in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to start off right away into Chapter 1 here, and right away we're also going to do some skipping here. We're going to skip a lot of the cutscenes throughout the game. There's only, I think, 1 or 2 cutscenes that really can't be skipped, so right away you're gonna see me do a lot of rolling here to skip through this very beginning of like explosions, because otherwise it's gonna slow you down. I went a little bit too early on that one. And then we're going to learn how to jump over things right away. This is basically our tutorial section here. And then we're gonna jump and see some lady run away. The story right here is that you were a prisoner trapped in this area, and the thing that you're on is actually falling. So you escaped, and you're trying to get away. And that was good there because that explosion, if I rolled in the right place there, and it allowed for me to roll and jump over, so I'm a little bit closer to getting over to the next area right away. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to jump over, and this is an automatic thing, so no matter where you jump from, he's always going to do the same thing there. We're going to run, and then it's going to tell you, oh, you can sprint on small areas like this, as well as jumping across like this. Cool. And you might get super excited. You hear the voice of this main character here. We don't know his name yet, but you'll hear the character's voice, and the voice is actually Andy Serkis. If you know who Andy Serkis is, he is Gollum from the Lord of the Rings series, as well as Caesar from Dawn, Rise, all the newer Planet of the Apes movies. Fantastic mocap actor as well as a voice actor. And then the girl, you'll hear her later on. It's the voice of Lindsay Shaw, of Ned's Classified School Survival Guide, and I can't remember the 100 or something like that. I just remember from Ned's Classified School Survival Guide. But right here we're just going over these wires. There's a lot of climbing in this game, and you'll realize why later on. And that's not the only part of the game. We're now going to get into this section of the game, where we learn about our fighting. And one thing that I didn't mention about this game is that this is loosely based off of the book of the same name, Odyssey to the West. So if you've ever read Odyssey to the West, then you know this story quite well. So the reason that I rolled right there is because I would have walked in this section anyway. So I just did it as fast as I could. Then we're going to jump over here. There's visual cues that I have for me to actually just drop or jump in specific areas. And right here, it's just telling you how to fight. So we're going to hit X, and then we're going to hit Y. And this is that attack move that you just saw me do is what we're going to be doing to destroy most of these drones throughout the entire game. I'm doing this because I believe it goes a little bit faster. I'm not exactly sure, but he walks super slow in this section. So once again, we're going to be learning about more movement in this game, and the first one they're going to tell us about is the shield, so we just do it really quick. There we go, and then this one is going to tell us how to dodge. We're going to dodge and then hit him, and then we turn around and we just have to go after these guys. Oh, you jerk. So now we're going to go this way. The arrow leads us over this way, and we're going to head over here. Alright, and once again, it's going to tell us one more movement that we can do, so I'm already doing it. I did exactly what they told me to, I promise. And there's one more here. Unfortunately, I'm really far away from him. Okay, that was actually pretty good. And there we go. Now we're going to head over this way. And head out here to get another cutscene skip. Then we're going to maybe jump over here. You're going to see here maybe a lot of button mashing. Because it's just a lot of jumping in this game. There are glitches in this game, however, I didn't have enough time to try and figure out if it actually works for the console. Since I'm running on console, I'm not sure if the glitches actually work. I practiced for a long time the other day, trying to figure it out. Hi guys. A lot of the times I'm going to just be dodging fights, because it just takes up a little bit too much time. So that was good. I didn't get hit, so we're on a pretty solid... Alright. Except for that happening. Jump over here. Don't worry about the health, because we really don't have health to worry about at this moment. Get over here, and skip another cutscene, and jump right back over. So as the plane's going down, we're trying to get to the escape pods, as our character said earlier, and that's where he's trying to go. He's trying to see where the escape pods are. And he kind of destroys a little bit of the ship. So right here, I do have to wait a little bit because it is possible to get a camera lock, and it really doesn't help you out. I am going to move up a little bit. Like, I can legitimately climb up all the way here since I know the pathing, but I'm just going to wait right here because I have to slow down a little bit. Otherwise, because the camera has to show a specific area of where it's at, and if I go too high up, then it just continues to show that camera angle. Alright, there. We made it. And the camera will not lock anymore. And yes, you can be, like I said, you can. Okay, so now there's one more pod left. It's way over there. So we have to get all the way over here. It could be possible to get through this without seeing, however, I have not practiced that portion. We're just trying to get to the pod at this moment. Get up here, and then we're going to skip the cutscene, and that is the end of Chapter 1. Alright, Chapter 2, the Old City. So what had happened is, the pod, we actually went into the pod with the girl that we saw earlier that we were following. And she's going to explain a little bit of the story, so I'll let her do that.
What the hell is all this stuff I can see?
I've hacked the headband to give you visual feedback. It's patched into your shield system and my biometrics.
And your voice? It's like it's inside my goddamn head.
It is. We have a continuous audio link now.
Great.
You got pretty beat up when we landed.
Alright. So, now that I'm patched into her, with her voice, if I get too far away from her, she wants me to help her get back to her hometown, because she was a prisoner as well. And if I get too far away from her, she will kill me, so I have to stay with her. Which is very unfortunate, because sometimes she can be very annoying. So we have to go over here, and we have to open this up. And I'm gonna start picking up these. These are gonna allow for us to pick up, or upgrade our stuff later on. That was a good fight. That's exactly what we wanted. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at her, and hopefully it'll make her go a little bit faster. Sometimes it makes her go a little bit faster. Sometimes she'll stop when she gets out here, if she Yep, like that. Because I have to wait for her to get here so I can get
Can you move this?
through there. Alright, and right here I'm going to do a couple of weird jumps. If I do this correctly, I should get a really big jump. Oh, no. Didn't do it correctly. There we go. So I'm just hitting the jump button, and he automatically locks onto one of the areas to jump to.
Look at this place.
So there's some more story that they're about to explain here.
Tens of thousands?
Maybe.
It's so sad.
So now we get into some more fighting, finally. And I'm going to take a really strange path because I'm collecting orbs as I'm going. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. This is all set. The enemies will come from the same direction every single time. So while I'm doing that, I'm collecting orbs. We're going to lock on like that. And get that. Then we're going to run over. Oh. Yep, it's. I was in the wrong spot. I lost where I was. That's fine. Do the same thing right here. Cool. This guy's still locked. Cool. That was a pretty decent fight, actually. We'll take that any day. Then we're going to skip that. Then we're going to tell her to run over this way. And then we're going to head to the next area. Since she's running this way, we're not actually running too far away from her. But if we were to not tell her to go this way, then she would claim that we're too far away from her. And once again, we're going to lock onto her to hopefully make her go a little bit faster. Sometimes she'll just stop. There we go. Alright. Going under here. We're going to learn about a new ability here that this character has. She's able to stun them, which will come in handy a little bit later. And she's going to explain exactly why she has this ability.
What the hell was that he did?
It's an EMP pulse. My father gave it to me.
Alright.
It knocks out small mechs for a few seconds.
So, the whole point is we don't want her to use that, otherwise that means that we've been going a little bit too slow, but if she does get caught, it does help us out slightly.
We shouldn't get sidetracked.
I'm gonna roll into this, because if I roll fast enough through here, then I can get to the cutscene a little bit faster. There we go, like that.
Max!
We can't sneak past them.
Alright, so now we get, we're gonna be getting a new ability with the character here. But first, in order to do that, we have to run all the way over here, then we're gonna distract, we're gonna have her run, and then we're gonna leave her there to defend for herself. She'll make it over, I promise. So she made it over, and I made it up to the top. This will bring a Trip back up here. Well, no, I just gave away her name. But this is going to tell us about a new ability that we have here.
Maybe this time I can distract them? I might be able to create a decoy.
Alright, she's going to distract, and we're going to run over. And then we're going to do the same thing that we did, basically. We're going to distract him over here, and then we're going to have her run across, and then we're just going to leave her to defend for herself, once again.
Okay, fully charged. Can't the door.
She's fully charged again. She can distract him once again, but I'm already going, so I'm going to get as far as I can, and then I'm going to make her distract. Here we go. Cool, I did pick that up. And now I'm going to have her distract. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. And these guys are done. Now, we do have to destroy all of these guys in order to continue on with the story. We, however, do not have to hit the left bumper there because it's just like a time waster. It's just saying, hey, she's ready and waiting for you, and you won't be able to move during that, so there's no use in actually saying to talk to her there. There are a couple times you do have to do it. Alright. Then we're gonna run in here. We're gonna grab this and maybe the health. I missed the health. That's fine. I don't really need it. Then she's just waiting right here for us. We're gonna run through here. Do this once again. That was really good. And you're gonna see me run in a strange direction here. I'm trying to pick up as much of this as I can. I need a certain amount by the end of chapter 5. So she wants us to go to a specific area here. We're not really gonna follow her because we know where she's gonna go. We're gonna pick up all these orbs while we're heading to where she wants. So we want to go right here. And then she wants us to go once again. But we're gonna pick up a couple more of these orbs while we're heading over there. There we go. Oops, I got turned around. That's fine. She wants us to go there. I'm gonna have to hit the left bumper, and she's gonna tell us. Gonna tell us to lift her up. This is one of the more annoying features of the game. Having to throw her to other areas here. Let's go. We're gonna do some weird stuff there. Normally you're not supposed to move at that section, but if you roll at the right time, you can get right onto the ladder right away. Alright, and now we have to catch the Firefly, which is kind of important to the story of the game. Alright, up this way. There's no way to actually speed this up, and I believe there's supposed to be music at this point. But because I'm going a little bit too fast, the music doesn't start until right now. But I kind of enjoy the music of this section right here. Gonna pick up a couple of these. And then over here. This game has a lot of knowledge of where you need to go. Like, otherwise you'll get very lost. This is a good jump that always makes it there. Grab this. And now we have the Firefly, and she's going to use it to her ability. We're not going to see what it does, so I'll explain it. The Firefly allows for us to see invisible sightings that she cannot see, but we will be able to. So we're going to use it. She's going to use it to her advantage for us to help her out. And you'll see the first use of that coming up right here. She cannot see these. She wants us to pick her up and carry her through because she cannot see where the mines are. So instead of having us just tell her and have her follow close behind, she just says, hey, why don't you carry me? So you saw that little jerk forward there. I just hit the jump button and it made him go forward. Alright, we're going to go this way. And since we have to walk slow anyway, we might as well pick up some of these orbs that are going to help us out later on. Cool, cool. Now, if this was on a slower system like that, that would be a long loading zone there. I don't know why that loading zone is there whatsoever. Skip it and then pick her up right away. And then we're running this way. So this is just a lot of carrying her around in this section. So if you have anything right now, Kenan, you can go ahead and read it.
Sure thing. I would like to mention that we are the Benelux Speedrunning Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners, but due to coronavirus, we're currently doing our events online. If you feel like you are very generous today, how about you donate? And while you're donating, how about you donate towards some bid incentives? I think I said that right. You can, for instance, in an upcoming run today, we have the character color choice for the Cyber Shadow run. Currently in the lead with €5 is pink. So if you want anything that you like better, like red or orange, green, cyan, or blue, not sure what the difference between cyan and blue is, but hey, feel free to donate towards that.
Perfect. Thank you for that. So right here, we get into an action sequence here. I am a little bit low on health, so hopefully I can still make it up there. If not, I can just have her distracted, but that's fine. I'm good. I'll be fine. Ooh, buddy. Okay, I made it. I'm good. So once again, we're going to be using the Firefly, or at least he says he's going to need help for the Firefly to see what the view of these guys are while they're sleeping. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is hopefully not mess this up. Every time I say that, I do mess this up. I'm going to go down below here, and I'm doing this so these guys don't wake up, and I can dodge them and I won't have to fight them later on. Alright. One more step here, Steve. Don't mess it up. Cool. Completely dodge those guys so I won't run into them later on, which is good. So now we're going to get one of the more important items in the game, and that is your shooting of from your staff. So right here, your bow staff. There we go. That's gonna fall, and hopefully I have enough that I can shoot these next guys right here while they're chasing after her. I do. They gave me 3, which is awesome. There's one there and one there. Oops. And one there, and that should be the end of that. Or not. I thought it was. Who's left? There you are. If I would have had... Ooh. If I would have had the third one, it would have helped me out a little bit. There we go. Whew. That was close. Alright. That's fine. We'll take that. I do need the health that's coming up here, though. Badly. Yeah, if I wouldn't have missed that one shot, that would have helped out quite a lot. Alright, so right here, we're explaining a little bit about the names here.
My name is Tripitaka, but I often get called Trip. I mean, pretty much always. People call me Trip.
I'll let them explain a little bit of what's going on here.
I don't have a name.
You must. Everyone has a name.
Not everyone.
Well, what did your parents call you?
So one thing that I'm doing while they're explaining a little bit, what you see me doing here is I'm actually just hitting the jump button as fast as I can because I can't move any faster than this. Like, this is literally the fastest that I can move.
What do other people call you?
So as long as I jump in the right spots, then I can go a little bit faster.
The communities I trade with, some of them call me Monkey. If you want to give me a name, you can use that.
Okay. Monkey.
Alright, so unfortunately I'm very low health, so I will have to have her distract right away.
It's running out. Be careful.
Okay, that was good, that was good. I need to be very careful here. I'm usually not this low on health.
Okay. Fully charged.
Distracted again. Thank you. Alright, and now we get at this really fun section of shooting the enemies as they're coming, as well as the tanks, as well as destroying this tank. And the enemies will always be coming from the same area, which is nice. Alright, the first ones are going to be coming from right here, so I'm gonna aim right in this section and shoot them as they're coming down. And I kind of want to kill these guys around this section because that way I'm able to get the orbs that are coming out as well. Come on, please, thank you. And once again, they're going to be coming from both of the areas once again. So once again, I'll just aim in this section, shoot. Right, that was good. And then these guys over here, I will just shoot this tank right there and kill them both. And then finally we have one more guy right here. These guys do absolutely nothing. So that's it. Normally they would have you listen to Trip here, but you can just run away without having to talk to her, and it saves time every time. Okay, that was actually a really cool jump. And then she's gonna say, hey, listen, I think I can upgrade stuff. So this is why we've been collecting all these orbs. And this is where we're going to go to here, and we're going to do a little bit of buying here. We're going to do stun effect. And then if I would have had enough, I would have done plasma damage. But that's what we need to upgrade plasma damage to twice before I get to the end of Chapter 5.
Can you help me across?
Yes, I can help you get across. The problem with that is you have to wait for her to say that. Otherwise, if you try and throw her any sooner, she'll get off of your back. I don't know why, but she does. Jump down, please. Grab this, and then run through the door. And then we're coming up on our first boss fight of the game, if you could call it a boss fight, I guess. Jump off, please. I'm gonna grab this. Or not. I do want this now. Because I'm gonna shoot this guy in the head once. Twice. Now he's angry at me.
His systems are overloading. He's losing control.
I'm gonna have him follow, come towards me, run towards me. Maybe. And while that's happening, I can now actually run towards him and start attacking him. I missed him. That's fine. Okay, he's angry again. We're doing the same thing.
Use it to your advantage.
Come over here, dude.
That's it. Did it to hit the statue again.
Alright, almost done with this boss. Oh, cool. That was really fast. And one more time, run at me, dude. Awesome. And that was our first boss fight. That was actually very solid, Chapter 2. We're gonna skip the cutscene, and now we are done with Chapter 2.
Where's the
Alright,
next
Chapter
section?
3.
I'll use the dragonfly to find
There's a lot of fights that they want you to do in this level. However, we're not actually going to be doing those fights. I'm stuck. We want to try and get ahead of her at this point because she's going to say, wait a minute.
Slow down.
Okay, got over.
Dead ahead. Maybe we should find a way around.
Which is good. Then we're going to run over here. We're going to fight these guys. Because I think it's faster than going around. Alright, dudes. Really? There we go. That's fine. Grab all these. Don't need that. And then we're going to run over here, and we're going to be blocked off.
It's a dead end.
Because I did a little bit of running around, she was right next to us. Which is good. Normally, it takes her a minute. We're going to pick her up, because she wants to be thrown up that way.
You could throw me up there.
Oh, that was weird. Normally, it waits a little bit longer to show me. Then we're just going to run away. So why are these...
Why did the mechs try to kill us?
That's all they know.
That's all I know. We should keep moving. It's not safe.
Get off of there, monkey. Alright, so unfortunately... I always fail this because I always forget that I have to have 2 shots for this area. I can save a ton of time on this section if I had 2 shots, but I'm so used to doing it my way that I forget that I have to, in order to save time in this section, I would need 2 shots for these guys that are in here.
This way.
But I'll just do it the normal way as usual. Get off of there. Thank you. And head over here. So this is where you can save a little bit of time. If you had 2 shots here, you could completely skip having to run over here and do this way. You could just shoot the guys without having to worry about potentially dying here. But we have to be up this way anyway, later on. We're gonna take down this guy. This is telling us exactly how to take down stuff, and once this is done, for some reason, he always aims up at where we need to destroy the next guy, so we don't need to worry about that as much. And then we're gonna run down here. It's telling us that we have to talk to Trip, which we will talk to Trip, but once we get into position, so it's a little bit faster. Because we're gonna need to be picking her up in this section, okay? Talk to her. She'll run over this way.
You did it! Okay, now, get to the ladder and knock it down.
Knock down the ladder, will do. Right next to it.
You know what? You did good. Spotting that gun arm.
And then I'm gonna pick her up
Thanks.
right here for the sole purpose of going over this way. She likes to take her time going up these steps. It takes forever for her. So if I carry her in this position, in this section right here, I can take her up to where she would normally have to be. So around right there, and then she has a cutscene.
Across this.
She's gonna enter into there a lot faster.
Okay, I'll find another way around.
And then there's orbs up here for us. This is the extra way around that he was talking about. And I want to step away from this section. Only reason why is you can soft lock in this section.
Okay, let's go.
If you enter into there too fast, it seems like every time you enter into this area a little bit too fast, the game soft locks. Trip doesn't go into the right area because you've gone in too fast. So I'm going to stand as far over to the left as possible, so he'll run over there and hopefully Trip. Okay, we did not soft lock, we're good.
There's a lot of mechs out there.
If you soft lock, she just won't talk here. So this is where one of the tricks would normally be in the game, but like I said, I'm on the council and I don't know how to actually do the trick, and I'm not sure if it works. So I'm just gonna do this normally. I do have the world record in this game without having the tricks. So right here, we're just going to get that guy, get this guy, maybe get this guy, and get our last guy right there. There we go. Drop that. Trip should come down. We're gonna pick her up so she doesn't say something here, maybe. And hopefully I can jump across with her on my back. There we go. That's what we want to do. Sometimes he just likes to throw her instead of actually jumping across with her on her back. And this section is a little boring until I get to the next area, Kenan. So if you have anything you want to say, go for it.
Sure. Let me see. Sorry, you caught me a little bit off guard. You can stay updated with our events by following us on Twitter and Instagram under the handle BSG Marathon. Get a behind-the-scenes look of the event and stay up to date with the latest news on our marathons, events, and more. We are also in the process of uploading all of our VODs onto our YouTube channel at youtube.com/BSG Marathon. Be sure to check it out and subscribe to find one new video a day.
Awesome, thank you for that. So this is another area where we have to... Oh, whoa. Okay, I've never done that before. So I think I hit 2 things at the same time. Normally you have to talk to Trip there. You have to talk to Trip there and then you're able to knock that down, but I think I hit the point at the same time as I talked to her, and it allowed for me to skip a little section there. I've never done that before.
Now we just need to secure the door.
Cool, cool. And now we have, this section is actually really fun to me. We have to defend Trip, who's going to be coming down to right there by that door to hack it open for us. But it's kind of like an auto-scrolling defense sort of situation. The enemies are going to be coming from a different section. or each time. The first area is to the right, then it's left, or up, then left, left, left. Up, left, or up, right, left, 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 I believe. Kill this first guy, maybe.
I just need a few more seconds.
Kill him. Maybe, come on. Then up here. Then over here. Then over here. One more right there. And it's gonna be up. Right. And then left, left, left. Alright, and that's it.
Got it! Got it, let's go!
She got it. We're running over here, we're getting a bunch of plasma that we need. And then we're going to run down the stairs here. So right here, these things that you're seeing me collect, they're actually glitches, headband glitches that only he sees.
I'm gonna die here.
And they show memories of his past.
Just like everyone else did.
And
I ain't gonna let that happen.
they just come into his mind every time that you run into one of those things. We're not... There's some that we have to collect for part of the story, but other than that, we're not going to be.
Is there like a category for that?
Nobody's done it if there is one.
Okay.
They're calling for reinforcements!
Really, guys? Alright. Please. Alright, good. That was close. Alright, so now after that I'm going to be collecting these two things because we're going to need it for this big boy. And this time I actually don't have to save any of the bullets, so we're just going to hit him twice in the head. We're going to, hey, come over this way. He's going to run into there, then we're going to jump on his back and pull out his guts. That's how some of these fights are supposed to go. That was really, really good. Alright, and after that, we're gonna run over this way, and we're going to pick up Trip, so it's a little bit faster. She's gonna jump down here, and then we're gonna take her to the end of this chapter.
I think we can get back
Right
on
up
this.
here, and this is gonna end the chapter. That was solid
Let's go.
as well. Alright, chapter 4 is my least favorite chapter in the entire game. For the puzzle halfway through this chapter, I just can't stand. This is where another really massive glitch were to happen if I was able to do it. With the two glitches, the out-of-bounds glitches that they have in this game, I could easily save 20 seconds, 20 plus... Actually, no, not seconds, like, not 20 minutes, but a lot of time, like, minutes upon minutes, if I was able to get them on the console. Alright, and we're gonna go over here. We're just not even gonna fight these guys. Except for this one, because he's very annoying, and he can kill me! There we go. I'm just getting away from him. Woo! That was close. Okay, we're good. Now the rest of the guys we're just gonna run away from in this section. He really wants me. We're gonna climb up here. And up the box. And I say up the box because that's the word. Alright, I am very low health here. Cool. That's fine. Maybe. Maybe it's fine. Oh god! Go! I'm very, very low health. Please hit him, please hit him. Oh my god. Go. Ugh! Oh my gosh. We got the health.
So clutch. Holy shit.
There and there. And then we're going to run over this way and grab more health and just get past these guys. Don't worry about them anymore. We're gonna get another one of the headband glitches here. Just skip the cutscene again.
Monkey, what just happened?
So, all of that stuff that I just did, is all skipped in, the cutscene. In the airwalk. Still, all of this is all cut out. But I'm so used to it at this point, I don't know. How used to it I would be if I got it. Alright, so this is just a lot of climbing. Go up. And across. Oop. There, there. There, there. And there's gonna be cutscene here. Then we're gonna run over here. Cutscene. Cutscene. Drop down. And what we missed here is there is a giant metal dog that is coming and chasing after Trip at the moment. And we are going down to save her. So, through all this air walking with the trick, this is where you would end up. Skipping all of that in the game, you would end up right at this section right here. So it skips out quite a bit of the game.
Hang in there. I'm on my way.
Alright. And now we're gonna... Ah! Maybe? There we go. The camera angles are so wonky on this change. Alright, so now, here's our big metal dog that's chasing after us. We're gonna get over here and we're gonna collect these orbs that are over in this section, then we're gonna move over this way because he's gonna throw a giant car at us. Run through here. And then... we're gonna hide right here. Yeah, this is not a nice doggo, everybody. I promise you this is not a nice doggo. He wants to eat us. Yes, he does. Actually, he kind of wants to play, but I'm not in the mood to play at the moment. Alright. So this is a solid run right now. So, not to jinx it, but when I was practicing the run the other day, my game glitched, or, crashed, in this level coming up. Like, very soon here, so I'm just hoping it doesn't crash. So we're gonna go over here. And over here, alright. Let's hope it doesn't crash. It was a brand new thing that happened, so if I jump down here, will it crash? Okay, nope, that's where it crashed last time, so we are... Actually, no, it was opening up this. Alright, we're good, we made it. No crash this time. Down here, and through here, and this is why I don't like this section. This whole area is very, very, tedious.
I'll wait here for you.
Please jump down. Okay, there's 4 guys here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack, and attack. Beautiful. You gotta come down.
Right. Let's get up to that power cell.
So I'm waiting for her because for some reason, she like locks up and doesn't want to run when over at this section over here. So what I do is I take her with me and jump up to where she would normally go, which is up here. If I don't get stuck. There we go. So now I'm just taking her with me this whole this whole way.
Okay, throw me up.
Throw her up there. And it's another one of those headband glitches. So we're going to run down there for no reason whatsoever while she's working on trying to find a way of getting out of here while the dog is still coming after us.
I can do this. The power cell is protected by
So we're gonna jump down here
So,
and back over.
I need to switch on the whole system in order to bypass it.
And one thing, rewatching the former world record holder, there was something that I learned. If you get into here and just hold out this, normally you would walk very slow in this section, but if you hold out your staff there, then you won't walk slow. So right here is another section that you can completely skip this puzzle. If I was able to do the airwalk in this section, I wouldn't have to do any of this that I'm about to do.
It's not working. The mechanism is stuck. Monkey, you've got to get up there and unjam it.
And once again, it saves a ton of time.
Wait.
So we have to save, or we have to try and get over to the other side and stop the doggo from coming after us. So what we're going to do is we're going to be raising and lowering a bunch of different platforms here. Do we have anything going on, Kinnan? Because this is a long section of just a long puzzling section.
I mean, I can always read some plug texts.
Yeah, go for it.
We are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who is dealing with mental health issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will be going directly to Mind. And speaking of donations, how about you donate towards a donation incentive? Along with the character color choice, there's also a kill versus spare subject alpha donation incentive for the Cyber Shadow run coming up later today. So if you're donating, feel free to donate towards that. You have more time?
Yeah. This is a long section of just...
Sure.
yeah.
If you're thinking of other ways to support both ESA and every other marathon that ESA helps host, you can consider using your free monthly Prime gaming subscription right here on the ESA channel. You will get access to all the ESA emotes as well as several BSG emotes, and you can get to support like just about every single event here because ESA is awesome and they host like many other events like the UKSG, like Hackathon. Like so many other European speedrunning marathons. It's awesome. ESA is cool.
All right. So after all of that raising and lowering, we have finally solved it, and we're getting over to where we need to go. But unfortunately, this thing is rocking back and forth. But fortunately, the dog is very curious and decides to go underneath us, and we drop the platform on him. And Doggo is now gone. All right, and like that, we are now done with Chapter 4. All right, crash site. This is one of the more fun levels that I really enjoy doing. Right now, we're going to try and get some of this staff stuff up that we need. We need 6,500 for the next one. Hopefully, we'll have enough by the end of this chapter to do it. Otherwise, we'll still be fine. But coming up right here is actually one of the skips that is possible to do on the council. And hopefully I'll be able to get it first try here.
How does it work?
Dunno. All I know
Yep,
is
got it.
works some places and not others.
So normally you would have to go around
It must be able to
up a ramp,
fields of high enough
but you can just jump up there really easily. If you hit that platform, it's just conveniently set up there, and you can jump off of it.
Sorry. Only room for one.
Let's see if I can get it. Nope. You can get up there a little bit early. That was actually the closest I've ever had that. And that would have been another trick, saving me having to go up here like this throughout the entire thing. But it is possible to get up there too as well. So with this cloud, as Monkey was saying, there's only one person allowed on it, and we just have to get Trip over to the other side here. And while she is running along, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be collecting a bunch of. Oops, that's fine. We're going to be collecting a bunch of stuff here. Maybe, if I can find some of them. There's some right here. Some right there. There's some back this way. Then we're gonna go over this way. Gonna collect that one, that. And she's almost to where she needs to be, which is fine. Because we can just go up here and perfect positioning for us to go over and lift up the block. Alright, and we have to let her get up here.
Here's all this stuff.
Just some ancient redundant technology.
This is one area where we can actually roll against the door. Maybe, if I can get through. And this section I am not a fan of at all. I think it's so boring and useless. So we're gonna start climbing up this tower to get to the next area, but while it's happening,
I'll meet you over there.
we're going to the whole place is gonna fall behind us, which is not fun. There's a lot of useless cutscenes in this area as well too, like her climbing like that. But this one is just hold one direction and you'll more than likely go in the right direction. So here I'm just holding left and hitting jump, and I grab onto the handhold.
Are you there?
Once again, hold left, hold right.
Watch out, the bridges are too safe. Watch what you grab on.
Then right here, I'm going to throw her up this way, and if you look in the distance down below a little bit, I'm actually controlling Monkey right here. I actually got up to the handhold that I need to get to a little bit early.
Stop shouting.
Over here.
Stay calm, okay?
Alright, I'm scared.
I love doing that because it just skips having to walk across that. There's nothing over that way, so we're just going to go over here where we need to go normally. And there she is waiting for us again. She still has no way of getting across. She needs our help.
Look, we're nearly
Once
there.
again.
Okay, just keep it together.
And another useless cutscene, in my opinion.
This place is falling apart. Get me out of here.
Throw her across, like we've been doing. She's gonna get stuck. We have to help her up. And then she's gonna get so afraid that she says, "Here, Monkey, can you just carry me through this entire thing?" We're like, "Sure, I guess." Here you go. And then we're just gonna carry her for the rest of the way. Alright, we've made it. Oh, and sorry about the noises that she makes. They get worse later on. Nothing I can do about it. I'm collecting all of these. I should have enough though. It looks like I'm leading up towards having enough. And here's wonky camera angle number like 18. Alright, right here she's supposed to be throwing out a throwing out a firefly, but for us, we just saw that. Pick up some of these, and normally you just want to try and get it, go around it, but we're just going to destroy them all because, oops, that's fine. Now she'll come over this way while I start collecting some more of these orbs. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck. Sometimes she gets stuck, and I have to help her myself. Did she make it down by herself? Yeah, she did. Good. Cool. Now we're gonna go over this way and around. So once again, she's gonna, these guys are gonna try and come after us.
Monkey, I could use my decoy.
I don't need your decoy right now. Grab these in here. And now I do need you to distract them. Thank you. Perfect. All that's done.
Come on, monkey. Let's go. Okay, fully charged.
So now she's heading over this way, so to not stay too far away, or to not be too far away from her, I'm just gonna run forward and start collecting stuff up this way. Because I have to run over here anyway and wait for her. Come on. There you go. Good job,
I'll
Trip.
meet you on the other side.
Alright. This way. Down. Camera angle. Please. Then we're running.
Monkey, I'm over here. We'll have to meet up.
I remembered where to go that time. Grab this. I'm trying to get my 6500. I should be able to get it. I'm getting really close, and there's a section up here where I can...
Ahead.
I need you to distract them, please. And these guys are in my way, so I'm just going to dodge out of the way. And I'm going to go up here. Pick up this. Cool. Then catch these guys before they end up, whoa, okay. Oh, that was weird. That was very strange.
Great, monkey. Let's get out of here.
Alright, I'm running back to grab some of the orbs. We're very close to the 6500 that we need. Alright, open this up for her. Round this way.
My EMP is back online.
Alright, good to know, I guess.
The crash site. We're nearly there.
So, I'm gonna waste a little bit of time here to grab these. We're gonna run over here. And we're gonna distract it, make her run across, maybe. Run across, please. And run across again.
Okay!
There's no cover up ahead.
Okay, get the hatch open.
Okay.
Then another cutscene here. This is the time, everybody, to hydrate.
I'm engaging the power cell. Let me try to... Damn!
Stay hydrated.
All burnt out.
I just got my first cup of coffee for today, so I'm gonna be drinking that.
Yes!
Awesome.
Our system still works. Okay, Monkey, get in.
Alright, this is a really fun section of just trying to stay behind this, especially right now. I have to because of my low health that I have.
Slow down. Not so fast. Whoa.
So I have my 6500. Unfortunately, I can't get the upgrade from her at the time that I need it. That's fine. We're gonna go this way.
Okay, I got it stopped. Get in. Monkey, help me!
And here's another cutscene that we actually can't skip, but it's an epic one. And our first, probably only swear word that we hear throughout the entire game.
Damn it.
Well, there goes your swear word allowance.
Okay, I'm accessing its schematics. Get it, Monkey! Get it! Stun it! And get in close!
Where is he? He went the other way. Alright, so now we have to chase after Doggo once again. And we have to hurt him. Where is he? Doggo, please. Thank you. So we're just gonna stun him and attack him like this. And here we go. This should finish him off. Perfect. Go. And there is Doggo gone once again. It's a pretty cool takedown. Alright. And then out of nowhere, Monkey shows up with a motorcycle. All right, chapter 6.
Follow me, Monkey.
I do want to buy my last upgrade here that I need. And let's see if I have enough for health or shields. I do not. Okay, let's go. So, she's gonna talk about somebody
Weird. Mark isn't here.
inside of the village here that we're looking for, Mark. And she's gonna keep on saying that she's gonna keep on saying the name Mark. So, with that, I say, oh hey Mark.
The bridge controls are up there.
Okay. I'll find a way around.
Great. Now lower the bridge for me.
Will do, Trip. I will open that up for you.
Okay, let's keep going.
And once again, I cannot, even though I know where I'm going, like, I can't get really far away from Trip, otherwise I will still die.
I can't wait to see my father again.
Cool, that was perfect timing. Alright, so now she's actually kind of useful here. She's going to hit the lever for us. And this is a very long up and down puzzle here. So once again, we're going to hit this. She's going to run up it. I need to have her run across. Lower it down. Go up. And then we are going to grab her because she needs to be thrown up there.
That's odd. There's no one here either. Oh well. Throw me up there.
Now she's gonna go across and lower the bridge for us so we can jump across. Unfortunately, I can't jump any sooner than that. But, unfortunately, the bridge is kind of weak because Mark wasn't defending it.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What the hell was that?
We're just climbing back up.
That should never happen. It must have been...
Like usual, half this game, 3/4 of this game, just climbing. Alright, on to the next one. This one is even longer of a section.
There's the watchtower.
More bridges. Are these really necessary?
Bring it up with Mark when you see
That,
it. He says that they're a perfect way to keep the mechs away.
go across.
Human intelligence to figure them out. But we think he just likes bridges.
And then I'll have her use that, so then I can run up here.
Bridge goes up, bridge goes down. Mark finds that...
I'm gonna grab these,
Trip.
Yes?
That's enough about Mark.
go across,
Bridges.
lower that.
Cross it.
He's gonna go across. Raise this up again. We're gonna run across. Lower this for her. Run across. Hit this. And we are
There'll be someone in
Gucci.
the watchtower. There's always someone posted. Whatever's going on.
Oops, get up there. Thank you. Alright, and like this, we find out... Sorry about the noises, by the way, warning you about the weird noises she's about to make. But we find out that her whole town, everybody in her town, has been destroyed, has been killed off by these mechs. So for us, we just have to try and find her because she ran away trying to find somebody, anybody. Climb up. And like I said, sorry about these noises you're about to hear.
Watchtower. Shit, more pyramid mechs.
I'm going over here to grab this. And then I'm running over here. Grab this stuff. And then I'm running over here and staying over in this section. Cool. That was good. I'm staying in this section for sole purpose of these guys just drop down from right here. I'm performing the takedown for the first time because this will actually help out a little bit. When they explode, these guys will get stunned, and I can destroy them a little bit easier. And one last time, I can stay over here and these guys will drop down. Cool, that was really good.
Coming, Trip. God damn it. This is crawling.
Maybe if I destroyed everybody, that would help out. Cool. There we go. Now we're good.
Trip.
Over this way.
Okay. Okay. Trip, I'm nearly there.
Come on. Come on, Angles. There we go. Over here. Ouch. Then climb up. This should be the end of the chapter. Get another drink really quick. And we're done with chapter 6. We're going on to chapter 7, which is a more fun chapter, in my opinion. I really like this chapter. Alright, and here we go listening to Trip.
Trip. Trip. What?
I mean, you would be upset too, but the noises she makes.
Oh, God. No. No.
I don't think they're necessary.
Stay where you are, Trip.
Alright, so right here we're going to jump over to the right or to the left over here. This is the left, Steve. And then we're going to go up this way. We're going to pick up these.
Slow down.
And we're just running.
Trip, listen, you have to snap out of this.
Alright.
Can't you hear me?
Cool. We'll do that. And we'll go over here, grab the health really quick. You can dodge that. You can just run past those guys, but unfortunately, I was low on health, so I didn't want to risk it. Alright, then we're gonna jump down this way. Get up here. Over here, and what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna hit this out of the way, which they would normally tell you you're supposed to do that later. But I know, like right here, it's supposed to tell you, oh, well, you have to hit that thing because the door is closed, but we've already opened it up, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Going through.
Oh, no, I can't find anyone.
Then we're coming up on a really fun area right here. Oh wait, no, not. I always think this is a different area than it actually is. This is still fun because this guy comes after us. We just dodge out of the way. Then we're gonna jump up here, climb over. Hey, that guy isn't standing up here.
Stay where
Cool.
you are.
Oh, we didn't get in. Sometimes the guy can be standing behind us, just watching us fall down. This is the area that I really like.
Everything's gonna be okay. Trip. Do you hear me?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Exactly where you are. I'm coming to get you.
Ow. The next we have... Where is the guy? Alright. And there should be some... Yeah, right here. More there, then there's some right here.
I have to snap out of this.
This is where I can't miss a shot. Cool. That was solid. So now I can go through here. And now we're on to another really fun section. After we kill these guys, that is. Ow. I'm always ahead of myself in this level.
Is there anyone left?
I do need that health.
Nah, the game is just behind of how fast you are.
Alright, this is the section that I'm always going after. So,
Pyramid.
so she's talking about Pyramid. Pyramid is the main villains of this entire game. Pyramid are the people that have been
Just keep your head.
sending out these mechs to attack us. And this is who we're going after. Oops. That. Come down. Really?
Damn, they're everywhere.
Grab that one. Grab this one. Over here. Cool. Let's get up here. Now we meet new enemies that are a little bit stronger than we had in the past. I'm just running around and collecting stuff. They take a lot more hits, as you can see. Ooh, nice jump over. Oh god. Oh god. They hurt a lot more too. Come on. These. There we go. Alright, takedown. And then hit you right there. Then I'm running to the door that I need to stand by in order to trigger the end of this level. From this takedown, these guys should get stunned. There we go. That should be the last one. And here's the door that we need to... Oh, I was at the wrong door.
Okay, Trip, I'm coming.
Always the green door, Steve. Alright, she's finally calmed down. And now we are heading to... This is where I'm going to do a little bit more upgrading. Because I have quite a bit here, I should be able to upgrade a little bit of my shields and my health, both. Shields, shield recharge, shield strength, block strength. Then we're going to go down to health, and we're going to get more health. There we go.
We need to get the power up to about 1,500 kilowatts. I hope the generators weren't damaged in the attack. Yes, they're okay.
Alright, so this chapter is basically just a puzzle the whole time.
That's where we're going.
We're gonna go down here first. If you have anything, Kinnan, this is another perfect time because it's a lot of climbing down and getting up to the puzzle section.
Sure thing. I would like to remind you that we are the Benelux Speedrunning Gathering, and we are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to preventing mental health issues. In every region of the world, mental disorders surpass 10% of the population. Governments seem to lack the momentum in reducing the burden of mental health problems, as only 55% have mental health awareness and only 8% have suicide prevention plans. Organizations like Mind help raise awareness to the issue, helping us get one step closer to a world where everyone gets the help they need.
Right now, let's just focus on getting you to your father.
Thank you for that. So right here, she needs help getting up there. So I don't know why she couldn't have just climbed up on top of that and jumped up.
I can make it to the
She has enough strength, but
You'll need to make your own way
I guess not. There was a pile of rubbish right there she could have just climbed on. Alright, going over here. And one more down. Grab that.
Just hold it together, Trip.
And the puzzle that's coming up, I'm not a fan of. It's kind of boring. But you can save a little bit of time on it by doing specific things. Which is kind of weird for what you have to do on the puzzle.
Damn, more mechs. Well, at least I can get
One of the cutscenes, this cutscene, their mouths don't move at all.
power.
Okay, just leave him to me.
And I laugh at it every time.
We need to open the sails and get it use the dragonfly to show you what we need to do.
Alright. We're gonna grab as much of this plasma as we can. We're at 7 already, which is good. And now we're gonna run up here, and in order to turn off the electricity, we have to climb up this right here, and we have to activate the windmill. And in order to do that, we have to jump up here. And we have to open all 3 of these sails. That's number 1.
But we need more power. Can you open the other sails?
So we're just going to drop down and... Oh, that was strange. Don't know how that happened. Then we're going to go over this way. And it's going to show us a specific one that they want us to go for first. We're actually not going to do that first one. We're actually going to go after the second one.
I can stop the sails so you can jump on.
It's telling us to do that one over there. Actually, that is the one that we're going to do. Never mind. Because we have to do something specific here.
Hit the brakes.
Applying brakes.
We're going to jump up onto here. We're going to start this back up.
Releasing brakes.
Then we're going to have her stop it again.
Brakes now.
Then we're going to jump over here. Then we're going to
Okay, go.
go. Make it go. Now, not stop this one, but the next one we're going to stop.
Stop it now.
Okay. This is the only way that we can get onto this one. So we're going to get up on here. We're going to have it go.
Go.
And then we're going to activate this sail. Oops.
Stop it now.
Forgot to stop it. Well,
Okay, go.
forgot to stop it. That's fine. Go back around. This is why I don't like this puzzle.
Hold it there.
There we go. Now we can get off. Sail number 2. Now you thought that was fun. We have to do it one more time after that.
We'll need to do the last one too.
Get over here. Drop down. Get around fast. Cool. If you get hit by that, it just knocks you all the way down, which is unfortunate, but we're going to use that to our advantage in just a second here.
Hit the brakes.
We made it in perfect timing for this one to come over. Then we're going to have it go. And get back around and stop. Oh, go.
Okay, move it. Hold it there.
Stop.
Hold it there.
And there we go. So now that we have the windmill going, the power
Be careful on your way down, monkey.
is going to get shut off. So this thing can knock us all the way down to the bottom. We're just going to use it to our advantage. Well, I guess we aren't. There we go. We need her to hit that right now.
I'm gonna trigger the power surge. Get back to the gate. Ready for when those mechs come through.
Get to the gate. And here the mechs come. Oh, get out of here. Sorry, I'm a little focused here. Nice. There's more coming this way. Cool. And a couple more coming. Beautiful. That was really good.
Okay, all clear.
She'll be coming this way.
Let's move.
Yeah, the red ones are super strong. They are... they take quite a few more hits than the other ones, the normal ones. Now we have... Hopefully she's following. Yeah, she is, good. Sometimes she just likes to stop at the very end over there. This time she decided to follow. Thank you, Trip. Let's see if we have any shield. Shield strength. Any health? Nope, okay.
I hope
Come on, Trip.
It will.
Are the shield and health upgrades random drops or something?
No, I have to have a certain amount of orbs. Trip is able to make it. If you talk to Trip, she's the one that allows for you to get those upgrades. So I missed Doggo 2 times, so I just had to hit him normally. So once again, we have to get Doggo. That was strange. I've never seen that before. I've now had 2 or 3, that's never happened before. That was so weird.
Marathon luck, am I right?
Yeah. Get over here. I'm really far away from where I actually need to be. But whatever. I'll run over to the door.
Let's go.
On my way.
Yeah, like I said, we're really far away from the door. Are you over here, Trip? Okay, you are.
Hasn't worked.
And now we are done with Chapter 8. Alright, so there's going to be a little bit of story here that Trip's going to kind of explain here at the very beginning of this chapter, Chapter 9.
What is this place?
So I'll let her kind of explain what's going on.
It was a factory. Back in the war, they built mechs here. Huge ones.
Maybe. Alright, so we're in this swamp here because Trip has a family friend that will help lead us to Pyramid and has a way to stop Pyramid. And this person is very unique. She won't tell us why he's unique. Oh no, I'm missing something here, which is very unfortunate.
Max, wait here.
I'll scan.
So we've come here, and he's gonna help us out get there. And you'll see why he's unique in a little bit, but he's actually the best character in the entire game, in my opinion.
All clear.
Okay.
And you'll agree with me once you see who it is. So now we're gonna go up here. Open this up so she can get through. And then I'm gonna jump down here and grab her wherever she is.
If I remember right,
No!
there's a boat around here somewhere.
Thank you.
We can use the boat to get
I'm grabbing her because, once again, you would have to stand in a specific spot in order for the story to continue and for her to move on. But if you just grab her, you can just run past that whole area. Plus, we get a funny glitch happening right here. If you drop her at the same time... Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, yep, there we go. She's already inside of the door. Yeah, for some reason, if you drop her there and then open it up the same time, it just kind of glitches her out there.
I think that'll make sense when you meet him.
And the music, how will that make sense?
Now that, I can't tell you.
Alright, so unfortunately, I can't do this area fast like I normally would, so I'm going to have to take this a little bit slower. Normally, to do this area, I would just go right away and I would use the blaster to hit those down, but other than that, I'm just gonna go over here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Grab these up. All 3 of them, maybe. There we go. And then we're gonna go up here and get this guy. Jerk. Awesome. And this is done. So now we can hit these 2 things down. There's one. There's the other. She cannot make it across once again, so we have to help her across. Normally, I would just shoot those 2 things down before I even went over to kill those guys. But instead, I can do this. Do it that way. Oh, and by the way, if I don't haul her up fast enough, right there, then she does end up. She does end up falling, and we do end up having to redo that section all over again. It has happened to me before. We're going to run over here because we're getting to the boat. And this is actually one of the few auto-scrollers in the entire game. So, in this auto-scroller, I want people to go ahead and donate to your heart's desire because this is very long. Kinnan, if you have something, get them to donate.
I would love to get some donations in. I already offered to try and make a Wookiee noise because Wookiee is strong, but no donation for that yet. So if you want to have me make a Wookiee noise, feel free to donate for that. You can also donate at least €5 for this entire day still to get a Totodile, to have a chance to get a Totodile plush, which is really awesome. You should definitely try to go for that. And you can also go to our donation incentives. We've got a couple lined up for the upcoming runs. Let's see, I'm gonna check. Yeah, okay, that. So for instance, for the Cyber Shadow run, I've been plugging this one a bit. We've got 2 choices you can go for. We've got the character color choice and kill versus spare. But we also have, for the Star Wars The Force Unleashed, you can choose the ending. You can either go for the dark ending or for the light ending. Currently the dark ending is winning, but if you want light and good to prevail, feel free to donate for that with more than €10 to make that happen. Let's see, shall I just continue?
Yep, just go for it.
Wow. Well, we're gonna continue on then. We can also have a donation incentive for Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. In this case, it is unlocking a special costume. That one takes about €100, so feel free to get that one rolling so we can see the costume at the end of that run. Or during that run even, I'm not sure. And remember that all of our your donations will be going directly to Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues. So feel free to donate for that one.
Awesome. So, yeah, with all that talking, this auto-scroller is still going on. Like I said, this is such a long auto-scroller. Even with knowing where everything is. There's still, nothing I can do to speed this up. Well, I guess there is a little bit. I can destroy the enemies before they get out here far enough. Alright, and then we're done with that section. One more. And we're continuing on. Like I said, this is very slow. I will also do the Wookiee noise with Kinnan if we get the donation in for the Wookiee. So if you want to hear both of us do a Wookiee, then do it. Hi, bud. buddy. So normally, we're playing on easy, so normally this would be a very hard, difficult spot to try and defend your boat off, but I know where everybody's gonna spawn.
They're everywhere.
So it's like, not that difficult. Even when I played this casually, again, before I started the speedrun, this part was not hard at all because I knew I was gonna play on easy. Alright, let's hop on off. Run over here, grab this. Go right here. Grab this one as well.
Get back on the gun.
And even more auto-scroller. So literally this part, I don't even touch the controller because there's nothing I can do here. It says no mechs, no slaves beyond this point.
This is an anti-mech device. The scanner won't activate if
So luckily we're not a mech.
it only reacts to mechs.
I'm trying to fix my audio cords here. There we go. Oh, they're calling us a mech.
Shit! The defenses have activated. It's a goddamn headband.
Yep, so it just happens to be the headband it's calling us a mech because of it.
Destroy that turret.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going after this mech first because it's a little bit easier in my opinion to go here first. We're going to go up here and we're going to jump across here, jump here, and then over, around. There's one takedown. Now we have to go grab the other mech. This is very weird. He like floats in the air, then he goes down there. Yeah, it's very strange. And then this way we're gonna go around the other direction here because there are mines here that, as you can see, and there's no way around to get to those except for going the direction that I just went. So, gonna go here, up over here, get that. And do the takedown again. And now we're gonna head back to the boat and get some more auto scroller in. That's the only time we get out of the boat, basically, for this chapter. It's a very boring chapter. No real way of speeding it up. So the area is called Pigsy Land. And you'll understand why he's called Pigsy in just a little bit here.
Did I have my mic on for that bit?
Huh?
Did I have my mic on just now?
No, you weren't talking.
Okay, good.
Unless people in chat could hear you, but I couldn't hear you. So.
Okay, that's awesome. Then people in chat can't hear you either. So I was like practicing my Wookiee noise because we got 5 euros from a young Tunfish who says, "Let's go, Steve." Also, Wookiee noise, please.
All right. Do you want to go first,
Yeah.
or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Awesome. All right. My turn. Alright, we're gonna grab that because we have to, and then we have one more section here. I have died here in the past for lack of not going to the right side here.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it down.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay, this is looking good so far. Yup! into a mine there. That's why I died there.
Seen another one of those things, haven't you?
Really? I have to... There we go. Well, that was interesting. I did jinx it saying that I have died there before, so...
I'm gonna bring it down.
Alright, let's do this again. Alright, every time. I can never hit that jump, ever.
It's nearly on me. Hurry!
I almost died in the same exact spot. Alright, so that's done. And with that, we are now finally going to meet Pigsy. Is everybody ready to see what Pigsy is? Who Pigsy is, and what he does. Chapter 10. This is one of the more fun levels. It has one of the funnier cutscenes. Maybe it's not this chapter, but it is a really fun chapter, though. So there's a reason they call him Pigsy, as you can see.
Come on. It's this way.
You'll see in close-ups in a little bit why they also call him Pigsy. So right here, he wants to do a little bit of a race to get up to the top, to show how good you are.
Hey, so how about we make this go?
So no matter what, you cannot lose this race. It's like legit impossible.
Hey, that's cheating. See you at the top.
I've made it up to the top where where I was last, and he just waited for me by being out of breath. And just waited there, so it's impossible to lose this race. So even if you do mess up at one point, it doesn't matter. So now we're gonna go over here, jump across.
This is how you spend your time.
Get up, okay, or not. There we go. So actually, Pigsy is one of the cooler people in the game. He has all these electronics that he'll help us with later on. But right now, he's kind of an annoying character.
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
All right, get up there.
You having fun? Hey! Come on.
Over. And yeah, this you legit can get up there as fast as you can without like failing anything, and there's no way of speeding it up because he gets up there at a specific speed. The only thing you can do is slow it down if you go too slow. So like, I was pretty far ahead there.
What? How'd you do that? You know, just for a second, I thought you had me. I only lost on account of my bad arm. All right. If it hadn't been for that, I'd have left you for dust.
All right. Now he's gonna get us down by allowing for us to climb down, use his arm. Here we go. If you listen to the audio in this part, only this part, you can listen to it carefully. It's like the only audio track in the entire thing, just that right there, that seems like the voice acting is echoey for some strange reason. Alright, so I have to be careful here. He can stop and get locked. There's a lot of different random locks that can happen, and I've run into basically all of them. Including the new dog one that we just found.
Ah, yes. The life of a speedrunner.
Alright, so right here, what I'm gonna do is he's gonna start. Pixie's gonna start talking to Trip there. I'm gonna start walking this way
I did.
because he's gonna tell us the way that we're supposed to go originally.
Trip, I won.
But if we start walking towards the direction that we're supposed to go anyway, they like sprint at a like much faster speed than they normally would because I'm already heading towards the direction. So it's kind of like a rubber banding effect. So he's not supposed to be over here this fast. Neither one of them are. Like, the speed that I'm going is the speed that they would normally be at that section. So it's kind of funny. I accidentally found that one out.
Okay. The other side of this door is the actual mech factory. That's where we'll find the supercharger.
I'm gonna see if there is any health that I can do. Health extension, we'll take that. Alright, I should probably be good for the rest of the game, but if I get a lot more, then I'll worry about it later. Because the last 2 levels are intense with health, or with fighting wise and needing health. So that's why I'm doing that. I have a second before I have to do the first thing here, so that's why I'm
First walkway up.
collecting stuff. Standing right here because this is where we need to go.
Okay, monkey.
Help her up.
Turn it on.
So it's telling us to talk to Trip once again, but it's just saying, hey, I'm over here, can you help me out? She'll say it eventually anyway.
It's too far to jump. Throw me across.
There you go, Trip.
Let's do the second walkway.
Watch out. As soon as it's raised,
Once again, I'm gonna be collecting some of this while I wait for her.
You ready, monkey?
Oh, I'm ready.
Sorry, fixing my audio. Audio cables are messed up. There we go. Alright, so once again we got this dude here. We're just gonna shoot him in the head once, then we're gonna taunt him. Because we have all those upgrades. And then we're gonna jump on his back and tear out his guts. And as you can see, there's other guys that decided to join us in the fight as well, which is perfectly fine. And now we know where the next thing is going to be, so I'm actually going to just run over there and wait,
Way up there.
Yeah.
which is right here.
Over here. Monkey. Get up here.
Let's go. I'll help you across.
Help me across.
I'm going to carry her with me, so it's a little bit faster. Otherwise, I would have to wait for her to slowly walk behind me. So I had a weird experience one time. Don't know how to replicate it, but I did skip this cutscene somehow.
We've got the supercharger. Let's get back to
Don't
base
know
and
how
see
it
what's
worked,
next.
but it was awesome.
Well, I hope this Pigsy character knows what he's doing.
He's never let me down before.
All right, come on up, Trip. I'm gonna run all the way over here.
Could you get down there and lower this for
Drop
me?
down so I can lower this for her.
How do we get out of here?
And now we get a really cool thing with
Through here, but we'll have to
With
blast through
Pigsy.
this wall. I'll throw an explosive charge, but you'll have to shoot it to detonate it. You can do that, can't you?
he has these explosive charges that we have to shoot. We're going to be doing this quite a bit, but when I shoot this, I have to step back. You can die from that. I have died from that, which is kind of funny.
Well, thank you very much.
And the dialogue here is really funny. Oh, no, not here. Wow, I keep on getting ahead of myself. Yeah, here it is, the dialogue. Oh.
This next part of the factory we're going to is really
So I'm
cool.
grabbing her right at this section because for some reason she likes to stop here and not move for us. So I grab her and I have to throw her up there anyway.
Up here? Yeah. What about me?
Just wait there a second.
Can't do anything until she gets up there. Alright,
Should be
go.
able to get across now.
Cross. This is another kind of boring section, except for there's a very intense section where hopefully I get it on first try. That's coming up right here. If I get the right cycle.
I'm stuck.
If you get hit by this machinery at all, then you die instantly. But if I get the right cycle in this section, I won't stop once.
And do it.
All right, let's see if I can get it. Got it. And got it. I do unfortunately have to stop here, though. There we go. That was good. Usually you would want to wait there to try and figure out what to do.
I'm stuck here. There's no way across. Can we lower that walkway?
I'll throw
Come on, Pigsy.
You see if you can shoot it, monkey.
I most definitely can do that for you, Pigsy. Oops.
Trap. You think you can make that jump?
This one's easy.
I'm doing this because I know that I have to activate the left bumper once again.
Check it out. Yes. This controls the hydraulics. Let me get them working.
Alright, this part is annoying because Monkey just doesn't like to listen to what your actions are half the time. So we have to go over here, up,
Can you jump across?
then we have to turn it,
I can turn these for you. Just tell me
jump
when.
across, drop down, turn it,
Turn it.
thank you, jump across, down, and over. Nope. Thank you.
Let's keep moving. We're almost there.
Get around Pigsy so he runs a little bit faster.
We need to get through here.
And once again, I'm going to try and get in front of him so he'll run a little bit faster.
This is the main hangar where they constructed Titans.
See, he just teleported to me.
Titan through there? Actually, there is one. But luckily for us, they never.
Alright, this is a very, very, very slow area.
We need it.
Normally you would want to wait for these guys, but as long as you just kill them off right away, it's not that big of an issue.
Good job.
That was really fast.
I'm on my way.
You're on your way, are you sure? I do need to pick her up, so she'll run a little bit faster this way. And then we have a little bit of a puzzling section over here. This is a very slow puzzling section, but it is a puzzling section.
You can throw me up there.
Now let's see. It is possible for me to start moving at this section while all this is
Let's try to
happening.
get these cranes
So let's
moving.
see if I can manage to get over to where I need to go.
I think you can get to the crane from that platform.
Here come more
Alright, where am I at now? Oh, I made it somewhat far. That's good. So this section is kind of funny because, I literally just hold up the entire time, or right the entire time, and he just climbs. Except for when I get here, then I hold up. Now we're gonna go across this section.
I'll deal with it.
Get as close to this as I can. Distract it. Then I should be good the rest of the way.
It's running out. Be careful.
Nice, that was good. And get up here.
Okay, fully charged.
And there's nobody to shoot, we just have to get up here. Alright, so now this area, I need her to hit the button to turn it.
I can move the cranes from here. Just say when.
Well, I want you to turn it right now. Thank you. So then we're going to turn this, and then we have to go past her. And we're going to run over here while she gets into the center. We're going to turn her around. She's going to say, hey, I need you to turn me. Oh, look at that.
We can't reach the heatsink from this side. We'll need to get to the other crane.
Now with that, she's going to run off.
There's the switch that controls the other crane. Can you get over there?
And then we're going to run over here to turn it once again. This is a very boring chapter.
Monkey, figure out a way to get me over there.
Get across, go up. And then we're going to push this.
That junk out of the way.
Then we're going to go over here. And hit it again for her.
Okay, Trip, get on.
And then she's going to run all the way across. And we're going to have to come and save her. Because once again, she gets in trouble. So she's going to run over here. And get up.
Damn.
I'll turn this one more time.
I'll find a way to get you.
You're gonna have to get over here and throw me up.
I can see a route to you if I can just get over there.
So running off the edge right there allows for me to skip it showing where I'm supposed to be going. If you have a short anything, can then go for it. I just have to climb back up this thing and get over to her.
Sure thing. If you'd like to participate in events similar to BSG, we highly recommend checking out UKSG. UKSG is an event normally held in Glasgow, running 4 times a year, supporting Crisis. Currently, they're also doing their event online for the time being. They're really awesome people as well.
There's
So,
some ice coming.
Hang on!
Yeah.
I'm on my way!
Alright. Let's see if I can get up to this wall before she does that. Cool. So I always forget that it would be faster here if I actually had some shots for the staff. But whatever, I can get over there.
Hang in there!
Save her fast enough because they're all stunned. And with that, we have now finished up the chapter.
Well, let's get this thing in.
That body's stuck in the wall there. Pick her up, throw her up there. And finish off the chapter by her just taking this. That was actually a pretty solid chapter according to my splits. So the whole purpose of us going into this section in the first place was to actually get that piece right there for the vehicle that Pigsy owns. Yeah, that was a really solid chapter 10. Alright. Now we're heading into another pretty fun chapter and has some of the funniest dialogue in the entire game, in my opinion.
This place is swarming with mechs. I'll cover you guys from up here.
Alright, so right away we're starting off with a major fight in this area. But we're going to grab as many of these as we can and move forward as much as we can as well. This is pretty solid right now. Okay, where are they shooting me from? Oh, hi. Alright. That was part 1 of the fight. Like I said, this beginning of the chapter is really fun. Grab even more. This time we're gonna climb up here. Maybe hit him. Get across.
You don't shut up, I'm switching sides.
Oh, I better get to some health there. Really? Really? Gonna do that? Thank you. Alright, and if I run forward here, Trip should teleport really close to us. Yep. Awesome. I'm gonna get some... No, I want some shield. Shield strength. Can I get health? No, okay, let's go. Yeah, that opening of this chapter is really fun.
Hey, what'd you do?
The power must have shorted.
How do we get out of here?
I don't know.
Alright. So,
Wow, it's dark.
it's supposed to go black here, obviously. It's a part of the game.
Doesn't smell too good either.
It wasn't me. Yeah, allow me.
Alright. Let's get through.
Breath of fresh air. Oh, shut up.
Excuse me. Excuse me, monkey, thank you.
And how'd you know that there's a power cell here? Flown over it plenty of times.
And coming up
Wow.
is just, like,
Look at this place.
some of the funnier lines are coming up here soon.
I don't know. Come on, I'm nearly there.
We're gonna run this way. Yep, there we go, they teleported, that's good. As long as you get really far ahead of them, they'll always teleport like that.
So, Monkey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You use a lot of hair product.
What?
There we go.
Mix up
I like that line
Okay, let me deal with
for
this.
some reason.
This looks like a good spot. Okay, when you're ready, Monkey.
Always ready, Pigsy.
I'll save it. Perfect. I still have 4 more.
Monkey, I could have shot you in the head and blown your brains out. By accident. Hey, Trip. Do you ever get the feeling that destiny holds you in the palm of its hand?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, it's not destiny.
It's a
It's
huge
human
neck.
Come on, we're nearly there.
Alright, so we're coming up on our next boss fight. And also a really funny unskippable cutscene is coming up as well. But I love this boss fight. It's super fun. So, Pigsy kind of throws us into the pit down here, and we have to kind of escape. We want to stand as close to the wall as we can here. This will make him run into the wall a lot quicker and activate some of the cutscenes a little bit sooner, or the fight, more of the fight sooner. There we go.
Go screw yourself, you fat freak!
No, Monkey, I'm being serious.
That's one.
Just so you know, this doesn't even come close to making us even.
Then I'm gonna go over here. Make him run again. Then throw it to the center. Come on over. And then one more. Stand right here. Cool. Well, that was actually really cool. Never done that early before like that. Ow.
Monkey! The bombs aren't powerful enough. We're gonna need something bigger.
Alright. What was that, number 4 or 5? Alright, so now I have to go and I have to knock this down, make him run into this. That's why I got close to it.
Monkey, get it to attack this burner.
So stand right by it. Awesome.
Hey,
I love this fight.
do it again. Not dead yet. I can't. I can't get to the others.
Uh-oh. Where is it? There it is. Jeez. I was looking at the wrong one.
One more shot should do it.
Oops. Really? Please. Get it? Thank you.
It's stuck.
Alright. That was terrible. Where am I? There we go. Alright. So now I can get to the other one that I was originally looking at.
Well, how do I get up there?
I'll give you a hand.
Which is right there.
Now get up
now I get to climb. Ow. Woo! Alright, we're almost done with this boss.
That doesn't look too stable.
Climb up here. Knock it down. And crushes the armadillo. Or whatever it is. Now we're coming into a fancy looking cutscene that's unskippable. But I want you to listen in on the, I laugh at this.
Did you just try and get me killed? I spilled my heart to Trip. She tells me we're just friends. I know what that means. She's had a head turned by a monkey.
Don't know what you're talking about. And if you had any sense, you wouldn't be trying to hit on a girl who has just lost her father.
Ah, so that's your game, huh? Huh? The shoulder to cry on.
You're crazy.
Crazy like a fox.
No, like a pig.
I don't know why that cutscene makes me laugh. His overreaction to the oinking is just funny to me. Alright, so now we have another one of these chase scenes. This one's a little bit more simple. Famous last words. This is a little bit more straightforward than the last one. Okay, another jump. There we go. Alright, and that is chapter 11 done. Going on to, if this is the right one, this is my favorite chapter in the entire game. So now they're heading into the actual vehicle.
Travel 12.
And now they have to boot it up. Yep, this is my favorite chapter in the entire game. Because of all the, like, it's like a comedy of errors throughout this entire chapter. And I love it. But, once again, there's another area for the game to softlock on. Like, hardcore.
I'll see what I can find.
I found it out the hard way through a really good run.
According to this, the subs are in some kind of hangar. It's behind that door.
So I'm gonna stay back a little bit from this door, wait for Pigsy to come over. Wait for Pigsy to come over.
Okay,
And wait behind him.
I'll stay here on the console. Okay, let's see. It's
Okay,
also
keep
a
going,
radio
Pigsy.
system.
Look,
I need to wait for him to turn around this corner. This is where he can soft lock.
down there and get that
As long as he goes around the corner, there we go. He can turn around at that section and just do that slow walk that he just did, and just walk away from this area and not let me go. Alright, so I'm gonna run all the way over there. I don't need to worry about where Pigsy is going. Jump up here. Ah. I try and get as far up as I can on that section.
Okay, let's not panic. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll set up some high explosives to blow the doors off. Monkey, you just get the sub lined up to come through.
Alright, go over there maybe. There we go.
Hold up here.
We're gonna drop down here. And she's gonna tell us about
Apply power. And I can choose direction. Everything's gonna
moving this normally.
be fine. So Monkey, you need to get it all lined up properly.
Okay, apply power.
Reverse this up. We're gonna turn this now. Then we're gonna go ahead and hop onto that.
Forward.
Then move it forward. The green always means shows which direction it's gonna move. So now we're gonna move this way, and we're gonna say reverse. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna turn this one around again. Over here. Hit this. Turn this around. Jump back on it.
Great work.
And then go over here.
You'll need to turn the other platform around, though. There's a catwalk above you.
I have to wait for this cutscene. Then we're going to reverse. Oops, no we're not. We're gonna forward. Forward.
Forward.
Go forward. Forward again. Maybe. Forward again. There we go. Alright. Then we're gonna get up here. While we're climbing up, we're gonna have it go in reverse. Because we need the other one over here.
Because it's the ultimate weapon. They'll be able to crush anything in their
So we finally get to hear the name of the vehicle that Pigsy has, and it's called the Leviathan. It's the only thing that can really stop Pyramid. We're gonna turn this around. And then we're gonna make it go forward. But before I do that, I'm gonna jump back down. Alright, go all the way over where I would normally need to go after all of this. And over here. And we're gonna go forward.
Well done.
Okay. Can't get up there.
He said they say to stand back. This is when the chapter gets really fun. There we go. We're gonna go in here. And I'm gonna stand by the door. I'm gonna face this door. They're gonna move me towards the center of this area, but as long as I face that door, I know which door I'm gonna be exiting out of.
We just need to ride this down to the airlock. Then we'll be in the open water.
sounds easy enough.
Alright,
What I've learned over this journey is, it's never easy.
let's get going. So this section, there's a lot of us. We have to try and
Get the hatch open. We'll be safer inside.
I'll try.
Get that through the whole entire area. I just want to destroy those people even though I don't need to.
Monkey! The sub won't move until the bridge is back up. Get to that console and raise it.
Alright, I'm at the council. There we go. We have to wait now. Literally, we can't do anything else until we get up over to here. We're at the council that we need to be at.
Trip, I'm at the console. You need to help me out here.
Just press the blue button.
It's not working.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh, well, it wasn't actually switched on.
Alright. And then... This is, like I said, this is where the chapter gets fun. Because we have to watch out this whole time, and then this happens.
How are you getting on with that hatch, Pixie?
And it makes it even more fun. Because not only are you having to get to these councils, but now you're also saving Pigsy who is now trapped underneath the submarine, and he can get killed if he gets sucked into that. So I need to make sure that I hit it. I have lost a run because I forgot to save him. So right here is a section I literally, they're like, oh, there's these guys coming, you might as well fight them. Not really. I found this out by accident when I was doing a submission video. I actually found that you can just skip past these guys, don't need to fight them whatsoever. They don't come after you. There we go. And then one more thing I have to do. Ow. Really? Really? Oh, well, he got killed. And now we have to redo that over again. Let's try that again, shall we? So while I'm doing this over again, if you have anything to read, go for it.
How about we would like to thank ESA for supporting the event and allowing us to stream on their channel. For all information about their upcoming events or any change due to the COVID-19 outbreak, be sure to check out esamarathon.com. And you can consider using your free monthly Prime's gaming subscription right here on the ESA channel, as you will get access to all the ESA emotes as well as several BSG emotes, and you get the support of both the events and any other events that are hosted on this channel.
Really? There we go, jeez. I was aiming for the wrong one every time. I need to run all the way back up there to get that. There's a weak point before Pixie dies again. There we go. Alright. Now let's actually do this. Alright, so that was very bad. I still like this chapter. We're gonna lose a bit of time on this chapter, but that's fine. Alright, let's get down here. And we have to wait over here. I don't have a water in here, but everybody stay hydrated once again. This is the perfect time for it because there's nothing going on for a little bit.
I literally just grabbed my second cup of coffee. Great timing.
Yeah. Grab coffee, grab a water, grab whatever you have next to you. Yes, I'm talking to everybody in chat. Do what you need to. Alrighty. We're almost done with this chapter. Fortunately, after all that mishaps. But it happens. Grabbing this. Once again, I'm just running past these people. These ones will come after me eventually. But now I can go after them. There we go. So then the thing about this right here is we don't need to worry about the rest of the enemies. Now that we've gotten all that we can over here, we can just stand right here. And as long as we're standing right here, then the cutscene will happen right here. And there we go. We've now skipped the cutscene at the end here. Alright. And like that, we are done with Chapter 12. Still my favorite chapter. Going on to Chapter 13, which is second to the last chapter in the game. And this one is a pretty long one. This way and over here. Come on, let us through, Trip. Another funny line coming up from Pigsy. Right here.
Whoa! It's huge! This machine is more incredible than my wildest dreams.
What did you just say?
This machine is
Incredible than my wildest dreams.
That's not what you said.
Come on, let's just keep going.
Alright, useless cutscene coming up right here.
Wait here. Okay. I have the schematics. The anchor points are above us. There's a route
Completely useless. I can't skip this cutscene, and I just find it completely useless.
Sure.
There's even more coming up right here.
I'll make my way up. No, I'm not gonna get through there. I'll have to find a different way up. I need you with me, monkey.
Okay, wait. Go.
I'll stay here and figure out how this thing works.
And follow the bug. So I have enough health. This is why one reason why I grabbed as much health as I did, because we're not going to worry about the fire.
Oh, look at the size of those gears.
If I get lit on fire, I get lit on fire. That's how I think about it right now. Except for right here, unfortunately, I have to get into a cutscene.
Problem there. There are flames blocking our way.
Okay. Oh, I can shut off the burners from here.
Hey, it's getting hotter.
Just let me shut these down.
Come on, let me through. Then up here,
Ow, this is hot.
over to the left. Up. And then remember those things that we had a couple chapters ago?
Let's just blow this thing out of the way. Careful not to damage the cog.
So, we have to go through this whole thing without damaging stuff, because this is this whole thing that we're in right now is the Leviathan, the thing that we came in here to find.
The anchor point has 4 couplings. We need to
This
put
is
them on the
super
first
fun
leg.
area, but it's, like I said, very long.
I'll throw some more bombs. There's one.
Really?
No, watch it, monkey. We need this thing to work.
Relax with it.
Nice shot. Oh, we still gotta drive this thing.
Jeez. That sucked. I hit it so many times. There we go. Wow.
Why don't I
I got here faster than Pigsy. Usually he's
Let me disable the
he's
security
usually right in front of me.
That's not
There.
good.
The mechs are using thermite to burn through the hull. We don't have much time.
Follow me.
So right here, the things are tall enough so you can just jump underneath them.
Beam engine. Okay, same again, monkey.
Ah, I was a little bit too early. Alright. Get over here, do the same thing. Jump over. Jump over. And down.
Okay, we've got some more couplings to deal with. Now, how's it going, Trip?
Just so you know, they're
Top
coming
one is always first.
I'm sealing the inner doors, but they'll be in here soon.
Okay, same again, monkey.
Come on.
There's one. Nice shot. Almost
Really? There we go. Now we're gonna run over here. Get to one of the last ones.
Get up here, monkey.
Oh, that was a weird jump.
I just love this thing. I'm lost for words.
I'm lost for words.
Hey, Trip. Trip, I can't get through here.
Come on, Trip.
Can you get through now?
Fire, fire, fire. Alright, down the elevator.
We can get back down in this lift.
Nice
And down into the...
last two anchor
Let's go
points.
to the last section down here. And then we have a quite long fight scene, but it's a really fun fight scene.
Or is this the most beautiful piece of machinery you've ever seen? I mean, I really get off on it. I mean, really get off on it.
You know,
Sorry about Pigsy's actions here.
Sorry,
There you go, Pigsy. I'll push you up here.
but I really do get off on it.
There we go. I don't need you in my way here.
Okay, through here.
Actions here.
Wow,
There you go, Pigsy. I'll push you
this
over
must be
here.
the power core.
This is incredible.
You okay there?
Every
Were you about to say
power's on a
something?
100-mile radius. We'll need to come back here and jumpstart
Well, that
it
was
when we get the couple.
Tech accidentally
Oh,
having
okay.
audio on.
Oh, okay.
Door open.
So, getting to the next one, if you have something else that you have to read or want to read, can go for it.
What floor would you like, madam?
Well, since this is a charity marathon, you can donate. Yes, you can donate. And there's a lot of cool things you can donate to. So if you type in chat !bids, you can check out the incentives that we have. And there's a lot of cool incentives, so take a look around and then donate towards one of those incentives to help, like, give some cool things to the runners to do, basically.
Alright, so we're in another section right here that if I get hit by the cogs, then I can die once again. So I have to be careful, but that was actually pretty good. I got a lucky... I will get third-degree burns. Just to stand there and not have to worry about getting hit by the cog. I'd rather get burned over getting crushed and dying. Whoa. Going over here. Then I have to drop. Drop. Whew. Okay, we're fine. We made it. Alright. Not worrying about the health. And here's one of our last ones.
Meet me over here, monkey, and I'll attach some bombs to the anchor.
Get to the center.
Okay, time for some more target practice.
Where am I? There we go.
There's one.
Really?
Shot. No, watch it, monkey. We need
There we go.
to work. Nicely done. On to the next one.
On to the next one.
They've reached the outer hull. We have a minute or two.
There's our last one, and then once we get there, for some reason, the game is just like... The game's like, you know what? We won't make you climb back. Instead, we'll just have you, we'll just teleport you back to where you need to be.
They're
We're
on
tired
the
of running.
hull. Better step it up, guys.
Okay, this is the last one. Let's set this thing free. There's one.
Come on over. Oops. And go. Alright, so it teleports us back to the... Teleports us back to where we need to go.
That's it. She's free.
This way back to the power core.
And there's another, I believe, another cutscene coming up here. Maybe not. I thought I told you to stay away from her. Yeah, I believe there's a cutscene happening right in here. Yep.
Okay, got it. In order to get this thing moving.
So one of the cutscenes that we skipped before was
They're on their way.
Trip offered to shut off the headband off of Monkey,
Conduits one at a time.
but he
You should see the first one coming down.
but he ended up saying, no, I'll help you get to where you need to go and help you take revenge on Pyramid.
Yeah, I see it.
Position locked. Power online.
Alright. So the first people are going to be coming from right here, as you can see.
Oh, they're coming in.
So we have to defend those pillars, because we have to power up the thing. So as long as I know where these enemies are going to be falling.
Hey, Trip, can you help me out here?
Monkey, I'm busy.
Perfect.
No, that won't work. Oh, they're attacking the core.
Cool. Awesome. That's number one core. I'm doing a little bit of focusing on this fight because it starts to get more intense because now I have to defend two of the cores.
The next conduit is online. You need to keep them safe. They're on the other side.
Yep, they'll be coming from over there. as well as over there. And I will go to the left first because they're already through here. Alright, now run to the other side, hopefully. Nice. Cool. Run to the other side now.
Monkey, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this.
Please? Maybe? Get him. Nice.
Getting there.
Alert.
Alright, conduit number 3 coming in.
Please stand clear.
Here comes another one, Monkey.
Position locked. Power online.
Alright, so we have this now. There should be more coming out. Get out. Why did it turn around? Come on. There we go. I'm gonna run over and grab that health really quick. Try that guy and then with these guys. Right here. Are you up destroying it? Yeah, you are. Move, monkey! Oh, well, that sucked. Didn't need that takedown. Alright, one more.
Alert.
Trip, how you doing today?
Alert.
I can't talk.
Please
This
stand
system is
clear.
crazily complicated. Okay, here comes the last one.
Position
Once this is online, the Leviathan will be fully operational.
Oh, it's the other side. Great. Alright. Waste of time. Awesome. Awesome.
Power conduit is at 75%.
Maybe if I reroute through here.
Alright.
Monkey, I'm onto something.
I believe a lot of them now are just, yeah, going to that other side. Yeah, most of them are just gonna stay over here on this side now. They're not gonna go over there. Alright, and you. Get out of my way. And there we go. That should be the end. Nope. Where are they hitting? Oh.
These guys are there.
Conduit is at 75%.
And there you are. Come on. Oops. Looks like that's the end. There we go. And we are done with chapter 13. All right. We're heading into the final area of the game. This is Leviathan, the giant thing that we were just inside of.
This is it, Monkey.
Then let's do it.
That we were taking all the stuff off of.
We got leeches getting through. Monkey, get out there and deal with them.
Got it, Biggsy.
Maybe?
Hey, these leeches! What are they doing?
They're sucking the power out of the Leviathan.
Careful, mix. Incoming.
You can just go forward. You don't have to fight those guys. I wanted to try that.
Looks like they got a mega mech of their own. This is where it gets ugly. I'm charging.
So, testing new strats on the fly. That's me.
Main cannon at 25%.
I've been thinking about that strat for a while, though, too.
You know, to do it when you're grinding runs okay, but in a marathon run? That takes some balls.
Worst that could have happened is I wouldn't be able to jump. That was the worst that could have happened.
Main cannon at 75%.
Alright, over this way.
She's ready to fire.
Yeah, this fire hurts now.
Firing cannon now. Get ready. This is gonna be
Unfortunately, we don't get to see it. We don't get to see them
charging the main cannon.
shoot off the laser just yet.
We're gonna need all the power we can get.
Problem.
Look out! Airborne mechs!
And one more. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. There we go. So I got rid of the leeches. I'm gonna run this way and see if I can just continue on again. Yep, I can just continue on. Come on, let me through! Let me through! Let me through!
Main cannon at 50%.
Alright, cool. Well, glad that strat worked at least.
Cannon at 25%. Firing cannon.
Alright, now we get to see the giant cannon shoot.
Another one down.
We've got more mechs incoming. The other two are almost on us. We're never gonna make it.
Monkey, are you okay out there?
Do I have to actually do this part now?
Make sure you shoot those goddamn mechs!
Oh no, I could have jumped down here the entire time.
Main cannon at 25%.
I just forgot where to go, to be completely honest.
Main cannon at 50%.
Alright. And over this way. Up.
Main cannon at 75%.
And over here. Up.
She's ready to fire.
We get to see the cannon shoot again. Big cannon. Big cannon go boom. Ow. That really hurt. Please? My aim is terrible. There's a reason why I don't really play shooters.
Main cannon at 50%.
It's getting really close.
Grabbing everything I can here, because we're gonna need it. Get out of my way, dude!
Cannon at 75%.
Now it's nearly on us.
Yeah, in a minute it'll be started.
Oh god! I need help! I need help! I need help! Woo! I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! Oh god! Whew. Alright, get these guys. There we go, we got it. We're safe. Don't worry about it. What was that? You... Alright. This big guy's climbing on the ship.
Are you guys okay?
We're okay, but...
Oh, thank you, health. That's what I needed.
Serious trouble now.
Talk to me, guys. What the hell are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on.
Hey, that's fine. I'm having some real fun out here, you know?
Okay. Okay, I think I've got a plan. According to the schematics, that thing is right over
What are you doing up there, dude?
dude?
Alright.
She's right, monkey. Open up the valve and send light to it.
But how am I gonna do that?
Oh, hi! I knew where I had to go. I was standing over there, but the thing started chasing after me.
Venting gas. Set light to it.
There we go. Not done yet. There's a lot that I have to do in this section. Including shoot those arms that as you've already seen, I am a terrible shot.
It's still alive.
No, you've damaged it. You've blown off sections of the shielding. Now shoot it with your staff.
Damn it, I can't hit the target from here. I need to get higher up. Trip, help me out.
Okay, yes. There's some kind of hydraulic platform system.
Alright. Trip, thank you. Let me through. Get up here. Then go over. Up to the very top. And now I get to aim. At moving targets. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I'll take that. I'm gonna get those before I go down. So he's kind of mad.
Think I've just pissed
Um,
off. Holy
We kind of
shit.
have to get away.
Here.
And back here. Get some health. There's more health over here, okay. I have 15 stun. I don't think I'm supposed to have that much. I never upgraded my ability. Alright, Kenan, this will be the last time. I had to do the same exact thing on the other arm, so if you have one last thing to say, go for it right now.
Other than be sure to follow the runner at stevetvonline. That is twitch.tv/stevetvonline. He's pretty awesome.
Oh god. Oh god.
Right as I say that, stuff goes wrong apparently.
Come on, get out of my way. Fine. I'll do a takedown. I didn't want to, but... Or I'll just hit the wall there. Is there any health here? There was health up here, I believe. Nope. Well, this sucks. Ah! Oh god! I need health bad! Alright. Health? Nope. Alright. Alright, I can focus a little bit now.
Hey, you got through it, that's the important part.
Yup. But there's no health anywhere, which sucks. I think this should show up after I get this other hand.
Man, are you telling me I gotta go back up there?
Yeah, you do. Monkey, we're taking damage.
Nope. Nope. Stay away from me. Thank you. Let's go over here. Shooting more arms. Two. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Alright, that's not the end of shooting though. We are getting close to the end though. Like maybe another 2 minutes. I'll tell you the finale will be on the final button push of the game. Or the time, sorry. Not the finale. There's nothing around here.
What's going on?
Slow down, slow down. Things don't give up that easy.
I need the shots. I need health. Mostly health.
No, it's coming back.
Hey, Trip, what do we do?
Thank you for the shot. Oh, that was fast. I never get it that fast. Health. Health would be amazing. This is where I need to go to get these. Nice. We're almost done here. Alright, this is where I have the worst aiming in the world. But it's even worse because I have no health. And all these guys are coming after me. Ah! Come on. Nice. We'll take that. 1. 2. Ah! Come on, Steve. There we go. Okay. Time is coming up very, very shortly. He says this cool line.
I am gonna finish this. See that gun on its tail? I'm gonna rip it off. Then I'm gonna blow its frickin' brains out.
Alright. Timing is coming up here. In 3, 2, 1, time. Alright, everyone. This is the finale of Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Thank you so much for watching this game. I'm so glad I got to show it off. I came back to this game from a long time ago when I played it. I'm the only active runner of this game right now. If you're interested in running this game, coming back to the game, I would highly suggest it because PC has some glitches. I'm not sure if the console does, but currently the world record right now is, let me see, is 304.39. Come on in and try and beat me. I really like the competition. Just hit me up. There is no Discord, obviously. Yeah, so this was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And without further ado, enjoy the rest of the marathon. I'll be back on later today at around 7 o'clock EST, playing Dragons, DreamWorks Dragons, Dawn of New Riders. So if you liked me playing this game, I'm even better at that one.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that run, Steve. That was really well done. I was actually watching from your Twitch. You were on a really good pace that run. That was amazing. So thank you for showing that off. Coming up next, we have certainly someone here, or just someone, running The Legend of Dark Witch Episode 2, The Price of Desire, Any Percent. And I will be handing over the hosting duties to Captain GMV. So have a nice day.